Hello, everyone, and welcome to the final episode of Friends Fight. I am going to win this competition because I have worked so hard this entire time to ensure that I am here. Although some of my relationships have failed, my game surely hasn't. I feel like I'm definitely going to win. There is no doubt in my mind that the jury will make the right decision. I've been lying this whole game, and literally the only person who knows are the people that are out. So it's time for me to slay this. Okay, so listen up. I'm going to be honest here. I know I'm not going to win. If I win, I'll be extremely surprised. But I had a good time on the game. It was a good ride, and I'm really curious to see what happens. Woo! Guess who's in the final four? I know a lot of you probably aren't surprised, but Nikki Ann is here to win. I walked in this game being nominated so many times by so many different people, and this is finally going to be my time to tell them that no, I'm not just the little energetic party girl that you can put up. I'm going to win. Well, now that you've heard what everybody's opinions are, it is time for the final challenge. Now, this challenge is going to be a little bit different because instead of a final two, where it's a final three and then one person goes, this will be a challenge to see who decides who goes to the end. Now, the person who wins this challenge will choose one other person to advance to the final two with them. The other two people will be sent home. Now, this challenge is also a little biased because it is based off of votes from the pre-jury. So we'll see how this goes. First up, welcome 20th place member Nellie Messi. Hello, Nellie. Hi. So, how are you? Doing very interesting, doing very, just minding my own business. How are you? I'm great. So, how have you thought this season has went? I got voted out first. Sadly, I know a lot of people are really sad about that, but it did happen, unfortunately. And yeah, so, China, I was really rooting for her because I don't like Charlotte. The handstand was my thing, and then she tried to be like all belly dancer or whatever. What? Like, it doesn't matter. But yeah, so China was flopping, so I really don't know who to root for. Okay, so who are you going to vote for? I'm voting for the person who has survived the most throughout this season and who has been on my good side. I've enjoyed watching this person. I'm voting for Nikki Ann. Next up, in 19th place, medevaculated player Francesca Campagna. Hello there. I don't know if I said your last name right, but it's okay. Yes, it's okay. It's okay. So, how do you feel about this whole season? Um, you know, it's really unfortunate that I did not get to um go further into the game, but sometimes things happen for a reason. I really enjoyed watching the season from home. Yeah. So who will you be voting for? I'm gonna be casting my vote for Charlotte because I think she was the most engaging to watch. Thank you. Next up, in 17th place, because Alvina Seville did end up dying, so she's not going to be shown in 18th place, we have Jenny. Jenny Jang. Hello, Jenny. Hi. So, how are you? I'm doing well, just being really good practicing my little things since I got out of prison, back on my kickboxing. It's been a really good time. So, how have you enjoyed the season? I really have enjoyed it watching from home. I obviously think I was a bit robbed. I feel like that opinion is not just mine, but yeah. Okay, so who will you be voting for? I am going to be voting for Nikki Ann because I think she added the most to the show. And although Charlotte was like, a villain. I kind of want somebody who was honest and who had to fight to win. So yeah, that's why I'm voting for Nikki Ann to win. To win the challenge, sorry. Thank you, Jenny. And next up in 16th place, we have Ashlyn Bashar. Hello, Ashlyn. Hello. How are you doing? Um, I'm doing pretty well. Coming back here was, been really emotional for me because I'm seeing all these people, getting voted out. It's not okay. It's not on Roblox. Like I don't. It's not okay that these people were all voted out. Like it's not. It's not. Especially yeah. I feel bad for a lot of people, but especially Charlotte because she's the nicest, most honest person I've met. And I just don't know why people don't like her. I mean, she's so nice. Thank you. Okay, next up in 15th place, or 14th actually, we just got the order mixed up. 14th place is going to be Alyssa. Hello, Alyssa. Hi. How are you? I'm good. I'm great. A lot of people here seem to be forgetting my name. But that's okay. A lot of the audience probably don't remember me. I feel like I was a pretty big like person in like um the beginning couple of episodes, like the first episode, because I was trying to get my screen time in and stuff. But honestly, it just like I don't know. I just feel like I wasn't really shown that much. So it's kind of annoying that people don't name me, but also it's okay. Like I was here for the experience. I've always loved this show. So to be on here was definitely more of an experience. It was an adventure. It's for the adventure. Okay, so who will you be voting for, Alyssa? I wish I could vote Audrey. I wish she was still in there, but sadly she's not. So I'm voting for Charlotte because I really enjoyed watching her at home. She was like a really big villain, and I like a good villain. It's always fun to see. Okay, so next up in 15th place, we have Adri, although the things got mixed up, so that's why she's after Alyssa. So how are you, Adri, and who will you be voting? It's just like I don't know how I'm doing. Unfortunately, when Chaw kicks me, I had a couple complications. My baby split into three. So yeah, that's kind of an issue. But yeah, so then I fell down the stairs and it split into four. So now I have quintuplets. Yeah. Also my smoking addiction has just gone worse and worse. I'm now smoking at least 5 packs a day. Like, girl, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Um, but yeah, so I'm voting China because she's good style, or she used to at least. Thank you. It is time for our 13th placers, the illustrious, lustful Haley and Shaw.
Hello.
Hey everyone. So how has your time been out of the game?
The time out of the game has just been so much more lively. I feel much healthier and I love myself now. What about you, Haley?
I'm doing great. I've always loved myself. Some people just they don't need validation from some 40-year-old online to feel better about themselves. But we can tell that you're more comfortable now.
If you love yourself, then why did you change your hair color, Haley?
Because you were bullying me for having
Exactly.
rainbow hair, which is extremely out of line. I do not understand how you can sit there.
Do you remember when you said the L slur in middle school? I don't want to hear it.
I never said such a thing.
Uh-huh. Yeah, anyways. Hey, Nikki, how are you?
Great. So, how have you reacted to the fan reaction? How has that been like for you? We have a lot of fans, particularly me. Um, I have a lot of fans, and my MLM
Yeah,
marketing.
OnlyFans.
Chai, do not be out here exposing me like this. That's a Julie thing, not me.
Exactly.
Okay, well, you can stick to your little collaborations with Yasmin. We all know what you're doing. We all know what you're doing. Yasmin Taylor? No.
Anyways.
Well, sometimes you just have to leave some kind words for the audience. Just remember, everybody is beautiful, except if they're ugly and fat. Thank you. And last but not least, the last pre-jury member, we have Velvet Mendez. Now, how are you, Velvet? I'm doing great, babes. Great. So, how has your experience been after you left the game? Well, here's the thing. It was definitely interesting. I was trying to get into the Olympics, but they kicked me out because they thought I was trying to break into America and I was secretly from a different country. Like they thought the UK or something like that. I don't know why I have an accent. Okay, it's not even a UK accent. It's whatever it is. But yeah, so I'm obviously voting China because she's the best. You know, she's my best friend. Um, I hope she wins and I wish her all the best. Okay, everyone. So it is now time to reveal the votes. So in last place with 0 votes is going to be India. Oh, yeah. So then tied for second place is with 2 votes each is Nikki Ann and China, which means Charlotte is the winner. Oh my goodness, guys. You know, I'm not surprised. I am not surprised at all. I have to say that. But, you know, this is just going to be another brick on the yellow brick road to success for me. Okay, anyways. So I now suppose that I have to choose who I'm bringing to the end. And the person that I'm going to be bringing to the end is India. You know, I'm just glad I made it this far. I'll take 4th place. You can have 3rd, Nikki, and you know, you did better than me, I will say. Woo! This is not what I expected, Charlotte. I thought we were supposed to be allies or something. I guess maybe not. That's a little confusing. But it's okay, you know, you can lose. Okay, well, now time to get into the voting for the winner. This is what you've all been waiting for this whole entire season. Who is going to be the winner of Friends Fight Season 6? Stay tuned to find out. And then after that, we will get into our fan favorites. But first off, the first member of the jury is Alejandra de Jesus in 11th place. Please welcome Alejandra. Okay, so Alejandra, how are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you? I'm great. So, how has this season went for you? It was good. I made a lot of friends. I think there was a lot of drama at the same time, but it was definitely an enjoyable thing to do. So yeah. Okay, thank you. Next up in 10th place, we have Miss Audrey Jackson, our second jury member. Hello, Audrey. Hi. So how are you? How has your journey been this season? It's been good. You know, I unfortunately Alyssa got out before me, so I was alone for a couple weeks, for a couple days, for a couple episodes. But you know, I feel like things went up pretty good for me. I didn't get that far, but I was out super early. I'm just kind of in the middle, and I'm okay with that. Thank you. Next up in ninth place, we have Chloe Kate. Now, hello, Chloe Kate. How are you? I am super good. How are you? I'm great. So, how has your time of the season went? It was really good, really fun, and although I didn't make it as far as I wanted to, I feel like I still had a pretty good time. Thanks. In eighth place, we have Isadora Alvarado Alvarez. Hello, Isadora. Hello. How are you? I'm great tonight. I hope to see Indy win because I am so proud that she made it to the end. Next up in seventh place, we have Kimmy Ray. Hello, Kimmy. Hi. How are you? I'm good. It's been quite a journey, and me and Carson have had a lot of difficulties, and I guess we'll just see where this goes because it did not end up very well. I saw. Next up in fifth place, since sixth place Tabby Marta is also dead, Carson. How are you, Carson? I'm great. So, how has this journey been for you? It's been really disappointing. You know, I was so close to making it to the end, but it got cut short. But to be honest, I am kind of surprised because I didn't really do much during the whole season. So I'm glad that I was able to kind of float my way to the end, if you know what I mean. And yeah, it was very nice. Well, thank you. Okay, so in fourth place, we have China St. Clair. Hello, China. Hi. So how are you? You know, I'm fine. I'm okay. How does it feel not making it to the end? It's, you know, I would have been surprised if I made it to the final two. I would be honest, but yeah, I'm glad that I even made it to fourth place. I'm surprised they didn't just take me out early on, but I'm glad I was able to be here. And our last final jury member is Nikki Ann Martini. Hello, Nikki Ann. Woo! Hello, how are you, Nikki? I'm great. So, how has your time been? It's been great. Although I'm really mad at Charlotte because I thought we had a connection going on, but I guess it is a game. At the end of the day, it is a game, and I'm glad that she was able to make it as far as she did, and I'm glad of that she can be a good winner. Well, speaking of winner, it is time to see what the final two have said and then reveal, once the jury members vote, who the winner from Season 6 is. First up, Charlotte. Hi, everyone. So, I have made my way here by being cordial and congenial to everybody here. Some people like to be all sneaky during their entire game. That is not what I would represent myself as at all. Although we all got into some drama sometimes, I can say that I'm proud of myself, that I always made the right decision for me and my game, and that I was able to prevail and last through all the drama. To all of my jury members, I want to thank you all for letting me and granting me with the opportunity to do well in this game and to bring me to the final two. My alliance, a lot of you know that there are alliances that we've had. And although some of you haven't made it this far, I have. So I would vote for you in the end. So please vote me. That's all I really have to say. But just vote for the person who you think deserves it. Okay, you know, everything she says is a lie. She's the biggest liar and gossiper, and everybody knows that. And if you don't want to vote based off of emotions, that's completely fine. But I don't think a liar should be winning the end of Friends fight. You should be allowed to lie through the game, but while you're in the end, you should tell the truth. And I have never been lying in my game. I've always been honest with the type of person that I am. If I'm going to play the game, I'm going to play the game. I'm not going to act all innocent when I'm actually not. But that's just my opinion. Okay, everyone. So, the jury members will now vote. Now that the jury members have voted, it is time to announce our winner. By a vote of 7-1. Congratulations, Charlotte! Oh my goodness, I actually won! This is so amazing for me, because you all are a bunch of slags out there thinking that you can be better than me. Really? You really thought you could win at this point? Shut up. Okay, thank you. I'd like to thank myself, and I'd also like to thank all of you for being so stupid to carry me all the way here. I'd like to shout out my business, and I'd also like to give a shout out to Shakira. Thank you all. That was crazy.
Shakira.
Well, congratulations to Charlotte for winning this season of Friends Fight season 6. Now, we still have one more award of the night to win out. This is the fan favorite of the season. And after 0 votes, the winner is Haley and Chop. I won. We deserve this so much more than Charlotte.
Exactly, like
I know.
Nikki Ann could never.
Nikki Ann is such a flat pan. Well, I'd like to thank the Academy and all of my little supporters out there. You all are...
I'd like to thank Wendy Williams.
Yes, thank you all. I'd like to give a special shout out to Ursula, because she taught me that I can be the evil little octopus that I want. Okay. So yeah, thank you all for this award. And
Thank you so much.
yeah, me and Charlie will be accepting us with open arms.
Thank you so much.
Open arms and open legs. Okay, everyone. So this is the end of the show. Thank you all for watching. The next season will be premiering in a short amount of time, let's just say. Thank you all for watching Friends Fight Season 6. Bye. Okay, everyone. So it is now time for our 13th place, the illustrious Haley and Shaw.
Hey everyone!
Hello. So how has your time been here, y'all?
My time has just been so good. Ever since me and my best friend left, I feel like I just adopted a new healthy lifestyle. I just love myself more.
We can tell you're really putting on that Taco Bell money to where we see it's going. Girl, am I speaking English?
I'm not fucking
You're
with you.
really... Wait, what? And in 13th place, we have the illustrious Haley and Shaw. Hello. So how are you guys? That's what she says when I told her she sounded like a whale. And in 13th place, we have the illustrious Haley and Shaw.
Hello everyone!
Hello. Okay, so, yeah.